Hi everyone. So I had a friend who took the COVID shot, and she called me on the phone because I've been done healings with her before, and she wanted me to do a healing again. There were two reasons. First, her entire arm was numb, and two, she sort of knew how against it I was because the guidance I received from on high that it was part of spiritual warfare, and if you take it, you're on the losing team. So she called me up and she just had a hurt arm and she wanted me to do a healing. And the other part is she knew in her soul, in her spirit, she shouldn't have done it. She's like, I know it's not right. I shouldn't have done it, but my husband wouldn't talk to me. He's 70 until I got it. My mom and my uncles, they don't want to talk to me until I got it because they're all older. I can't see my mom. I can't see my aunt. I wanted peace in my house. I wanted peace amongst people and me not having it cause stress. But I know everything you're saying is true. And so it made me realize there's a lot of you out there who might be forced to take it. And it's not going to ruin your chance at ascending. It's just made to make it, from the guidance I received, make it challenging for you to do so. Because if you don't ascend, that's more souls down here that they can keep trapped in the matrix who will never know their power. Not the way that we do who are ascending to the 5D. Right? Sort of, it's a brilliant plan. Like, I'm just like, bravo. Like, purely on the plan alone. Like, if you're not aware that it's spiritual warfare, you're like, yeah, let me get this vaccination. And it's like, that was the plan the whole time. When I asked, they said they can use it to erase your DNA. You know, all the powers that I had, the ability to manifest, all of that comes from my previous lives. They'll erase all of it. So you're starting like a little baby. I at least have thousands and thousands of years of knowledge that I'm activating within my DNA. That alone. Some theories were that there's a payload with different things inside every single cell that replicates through your body, and that each cell has like 5 different payloads, and one payload at one frequency breaks open, and at another frequency this breaks open, and they're saying that's corresponding with the 5G towers, because in order to control you. So that's just one theory. There is a movie out there. It's like this British young guy, and it was like everyone who had a cell phone, when they would do a frequency, everyone would start fighting. Basically, it was like that, and it was a way to control the people, and so they had to like remove that from everybody's programming. So a lot of these movies are not just movies; they're instruction manuals or a guide of what's going to happen if we continue along the same path. So, all that out the way, I am just doing this because there are going to be some of you guys who take this shot and you know it's wrong. You know in your heart it's wrong. You know in your spirit it's wrong. You know everything in you didn't want you to do it, but you gave into the coercion to have peace of some sort or to be able to travel. Okay? So I'm going to do this with the intention of healing whatever wounds that you might have, healing whatever maleffects this might have caused. There's people with cerebral Bell's palsy. There's people with uncontrollable tremors. There's people who are sick for 3 weeks. So I'm going to take care of any negative symptoms caused by the shot. I'm also going to set the intention that any negative effects of this shot that is not for your highest good gets reversed. If you like this and you feel it's working, and your heart and your intuition, because with me you have to go inside and go into intuition, tells you this is working, do this every day if you've taken that shot. And see if you can do at least one energetic way of combating that madness. Okay? So this is for you guys. It's probably going to be very powerful. I'm going to ask some big guys to step forward. I'm going to ask Jesus. Sometimes he steps forward, sometimes he doesn't. You'll know it by this overwhelming feeling of love that fills you. I love feeling that too. But he doesn't always step forward. But we'll see right now. Okay? So just take a deep breath. When I do my healings, the angelic beings that I step forward, and Jesus, if he does, will work through my body and my hands. I'm channeling medium as my body. It just makes it much, much more powerful and penetrating, which is good for you because people see results with my healings within 1, 2, or 3 sessions for illnesses they've had for literally years. Not joking, not exaggerating. Point blank, period. All right. So my cat's gonna jump on my lap because he loves he just loves the energy. So I'll try to handle both. Okay. Close your eyes, and I want you to start taking the breath. The breaths I like you to take is breathe in for 4, hold for 4, breathe out for 8. Repeat that 10 times while I start. And go up to 22. It feels good. I'm just setting the space in the environment and getting my spirit guides in order. Archangel Metatron, create a crystal grid around myself and anyone who's watching this. Ensure that only the energies of the highest good, deepest compassion, and highest integrity only enter into this healing space as we do this. My intention is to reverse any negative effects and help heal any physical symptoms from taking the COVID vaccination, as well as reversing any negative effects or any negative plans that are not for their highest good, and also the intention that they can reuse this as much as needed, and it goes deeper and deeper each time. Archangel Raphael, Lord Jesus Christ, and any other angelic beings that are for the highest good, please step forward to do this healing. Keep breathing in. that energetic healing. It's a light code healing. It goes directly to your soul, and it's an energy and a translation of energy in the light language code, an energetic light language code for your highest good, for everyone who's on the Ascension path. So I hope you enjoyed it. I want you to ground your energy now. And if I don't say this in one of my videos, just go ahead and do it. Picture a stream of light going from the base of your spine deep into the center of the earth, and then pour all this high vibrational energy all the way into it. Oh, this is pretty powerful. Because even I got a little tired. I'm actually surprised at how much more powerful these are. So this needed to be deep, okay? So push all the energy down, ground it into this earth. Say thank you to Gaia, to the spirit guides, to the angels who stepped forward to assist you in this very, very, very serious fight. That you decided that you were going to participate and fight for the light. It is a spiritual war, and misinformation is part of it. You not knowing doesn't mean that you're not participating. So I'm glad that you guys are stepping forward. So, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed that. And I'm glad that you're not just going silently into the good night.